Hello everybody, welcome. It's Friday, the sun's out, but it is freezing here, so we're gonna get warm inside. If you guys have a light set of weights and a loop, totally optional, but if you want a little bit something more, go ahead and grab them right now and bring them over to your spot. We're not gonna need a stable surface today unless you really want it for something else. So if you want to listen to the playlist, just so I don't get muted on any social media service, go ahead, get your Spotify, and it is called May Bar number 2 under Erica Hunt Cole. So if you want to pull that up, I'm going to give you a few seconds before we get going. And when you are ready, we're going to hit that play button. In 3, hold on, not yet. I gotta make sure that I have my Bluetooth connected right now, which it's not. So we're gonna make sure that that's working. And, you know, nothing like a little live something or another to throw off a Friday. Okay, guys, so technical difficulties. I promise we will get started here really soon because it was connected to my computer. So now let's try this again. This is why I normally have it set up beforehand. You know. Hi, Mary. So yeah, you guys chat with me right now while I'm figuring out this nonsense and hopefully able to get it connected so that we can all be together. And so what's going on in your Friday right now, guys? Anything fun? Griffin's over there. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, he got a new video game on his iPad, so he's real pumped up right now. If you're just joining in, I'm having some technical difficulties with my AirPods, but trying to get it figured out right now. And there we go. I heard the click, so that means we're all good. So now you guys go to that Spotify playlist. The first song is Silhouettes. Make sure it's not on shuffle, and I have mine looped together, so it's a 10-second fade in, which if you have questions on that, you guys just comment in the videos. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, hit it. There we go. Woo! What a way to start, guys, right? So let's get going. Bring your feet right underneath your hips. Little bend in the knees, heavy tailbone, squeezing your seat, engaging your core. Start with an inhale, just lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Then exhale, draw them down and away. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drive it down and away. Bring your hands to your hips. Start to tap your toes right here. Right and left. Tap right and left. So you're squeezing from the base of the seat, driving from the quads. Just getting the lower body nice and warm because we're going to get into it really deep in your first series. You guys, start to find a little bit of more room in those taps side to side. So a little bit more length from the toes, a little more squeeze from the seat. We're adding on upper body, reach your arms overhead, you reach it, up and over, up and over. So this right here is pretty much when you need that coordination. After this, we're gonna be getting into that deep down strength work, little isometric movements, take it across, go across and turn, across, turn, push it, push it. So you should feel the squeeze in the base of the seat, you should feel the twist from your obliques, push from the corners of the chest. Give me 4, 3, 2, hands front. Just kick back, pull back, pull back. Now pull back with the arms as you pull back from the heel. It's squeeze, squeeze. Opening up through the chest just a little bit more. Feeling that length from your quads. Keep it going for 8, 7. Feet stay out wide. In 4, 3, 2. Hold your feet out wide, turning your toes out. Bend your knees, slide down your imaginary wall right here. Push back from the thighs, hands to prayer. Just go down. down, lower, and lower. So we're firing up now a little bit deeper from the inner thighs, outer thighs. Still feel the work on the top of the thighs though, never letting it go. Everybody, let's go all the way up and reach, straight down to the bottom. Go up and reach it, straight down to the bottom. Reach it up, take it down. Give me one more slow, hit this next one tempo. It's reach and press, reach, press it out. Reach up, go down. You have just 4 more. And 3, hold it low, and 2 more. Next time you hold it down, nice and low, back to that prayer and pulse it, take it down, down. Drawing from the core just a little bit more. Can you get your seat down 2 more inches to finish? You got 4, 3, 2, just hold it right here. Maybe come up on your tippy toes. Squeeze that seat. Find your core engagement to hold you in place for 8, 7, 6. Heels come down in 4, 3, 2. Drop your heels down. I'm going to turn profile. Heel toe your feet so they're hips distance apart. Reach your arms all the way up and overhead as you exhale. Bring your hands down towards your feet. Walk your hands all the way out into your high plank position. You're going to take a bend in the elbows and press. Bend and press. Tiny bend, big press. Tiny bend, big press. Firing up from the triceps, always the option to come to the knees. Heels into the seat. Let's go tempo. You pulse, pulse. Keep drawing the shoulders down away from the ears so there's no tension in your upper traps. You have the triceps, your lats, your chest working. Give me 8, 7, 6. You hold it high in 4, 3, 2, bring it up high right here. If you are down on the knees, come up to that straight arm plank. You bend your knees, drive it back, bend, drive it back. Tiny bend, big press. Tiny bend, big press. Keep drawing in from the navel, keep pulling down from the shoulders. Now take it right, left. Go right and left. Last little bit, you guys. We're gonna combo in 8, 7, bend, press the arms, bend, press both knees in 4, 3, 2, let's go. It's bend, press, arms, legs, So this upper and lower body core burner is where we finish before we take it into your weight work. Let's go. Just hold it right here. Push back from the heels. Push away from the floor. You should feel your shoulder blades separating right here for 8, 7. You bring your knees down in 4, 3, 2. Bring your knees on down. Reach the arms long to the front. Hips stay high. Getting that chest stretch right here. Then you're going to roll it back onto your seat. If you have your set of weights, grab hold of them and stand it right back up. We're starting off. Feet directly underneath your hips. One weight comes in each hand. You're going to step your left leg back on your separate railroad track and then lower yourself all the way down into your low lunge position. Bring your elbows in towards your side. Palms face front, shoulders pull down and away from the ears. You reach up for 2. You pull it down for 2. So squeeze your seat to lift. Draw that hip all the way down. Up and lower. Next time, hold it low, squeeze your shoulder blades as you pulse down, hold. Pulse down, hold. So you're gonna feel the work in the front top of the thigh, but I want your biceps to feel it, your upper back. Ton of engagement from the core. Yeah, you guys. Take it to tempo right here, pulse it, squeeze back, squeeze back. So we're gonna get deep down into that back leg, right? Front of the thigh, and the front leg, it's the back of the thigh. Give me 4, 3, 2, hold it low right here. Bring your arms to the front, your palms face up, hinge forward from your waistband, tap your back leg in as you curl, lengthen with control. In as you curl, let's hit a singles. It's tap in, lengthen back, tap in, lengthen back. Curl it in, reach it long, curl it in. Reach it long. You got 4 more. And 3. Hold your leg forward. And 2 more. Hold your leg forward. Arms long, you pulse it, down, curl, hold. Pulse, down, curl, hold. So working into that front thigh now. Weight barely pushing into the bone of your back foot. Take a tempo. Pulse, curl. Pulse, curl. Think exhale down. Exhale down. You're going to feel this in that outer hip, right, of the flat foot side. Give me 8, 7, 6, and you stand it up in 4, 3, 2, keep the bend in the knees. Just stand up, ears over the shoulders. Bring your arms to an O shape. Everybody, squeeze your weights together as you pulse down, hold. Pulse down and freeze. Now you're going to feel it a little bit more into the tippy toe side, right? So we're working all different levels of your thigh. Right here in the first set, push from the chest. Reach the arms a little longer. Pulse down, pulse down. Think, squeeze your weights, squeeze your weights. It's like you got a beach ball in between your arms and your biceps are trying to pop it. Pop it. Everybody, give me 4, hold low. 3, 2, hold it low right here. You're gonna slide your back, front foot back, hip width apart to meet your back foot. Coming up on your tippy toes, extending your arms straight. Pulse, lift and hold. Pulse, lift and freeze it. You got one more set. We're switching out the sides. Pulse and lift. Pulse, lift. Take it down right here. You guys, you might need to lower the heels down a little bit more. Maybe you stay up on those 6-inch stilettos though. Even if you fall out, you can get right back in. You got 4, 3, 2, hold low right here for 8, 7, draw your shoulders down, reach your knuckles forward. You got 4, 3, 2, lower your heels down, lower your arms down, shake it on out. Bring your arms up to 90 degrees this time. Wrists right over top of your elbows. Step your right leg back this time. Lower down into your low lunge. Press it to the top. Pull and squeeze it back to 90. Press up to the top, squeeze that back seat, and lower down. 2 more slow. We're gonna burn out your shoulders this round. Last time slow. Hold it low, elbows 90. You pulse, lift, hold. Pulse, lift, hold. Think of driving down into your front heel. To feel your hamstring, that glute max in the front, but think of squeezing from the back seat to feel the hip flexor a little bit more, right? You guys, take it down to tempo as you lift. Lift. If the weights get to be too much, you can always lose the weights because I know it gets to be a lot. You only have 8 more. We're gonna hit hammer curls, switching it up in 4, hold low, 3, 2, hold it right here. Bring your arms to the front, palms facing this time. Extend your back leg straight, roll your shoulders down, back leg taps in as you curl. Extend low runner's lunge, tap in and curl. Let's go. Singles, tap in, curl long, in, and long. Watch out for your back. We're having all kinds of things going on this class. Give me 4 more right here. You take it to that pulse in 2 more. Hold the arms long. Just pulse, lift, hold. Pulse, lift, hold. Remember, you should be feeling this in that leg, which your heel is down. You're tenting out your toes. Pulse down and lift same time. Pulse, curl. Pulse, curl. Really hinging back from the waist. Opening up through the chest just a little bit more. Everybody, 8 more like this. You bring it up in 4, 3, just your upper body right here. Lifts up. Reach your arms nice and wide. Extend your arms out to the side. Pulse, lift, and hold. Pulse, lift, and freeze. Breathe. It's not going to be easy, guys. Take it. Pulse, lift, up, up. We got 1 more little bit in this position. 8, 7, front foot back to meet the back in 4, 3, 2, hold the arms high, extend your back leg, right up to meet the front or front leg to meet the back, 6-inch stilettos if you can, hip width apart, bend the knees even deeper, pulse, lift, hold, bring your arms out to a diagonal. Now take a tempo, right here, pulse, lift, bring it up, come on you guys, you got 8 more from here. It's 8, 7, straightest arms you can get in 4, just hold it, 3, 2, 1, hold it right here. Get your heels higher, seat down a little lower, let your thighs shake, Maybe if you feel like you're gonna fall out, that's okay, guys. You got 8, 7, 6, heels drop down in 4, 3, 2, drop your heels down, shake it on out right here. Feet stay underneath your hips. Just deepen the bend in the knees and hinge forward once again. Reach your elbows back. Extend your arms long back behind you. You're gonna pulse lift hold. Pulse lift hold. So the knees bend as the arms lift. Knees bend as the arms lift. We're burning up through these triceps right here. Before we take it into your seat, you got 4 more. 3 more slow. You pulse in 2 more. Without the hold now, just pulse lift, pulse lift. Keep the chin off the chest. Maybe if you want to go back up on your tippy toes, you can try it right here. Give me 8, 7. You got a brief hold in 4, 3, 2. Holding your seat low, holding the arms up high. Bring your forearms a little closer. Reach your pinkies back further, and then maybe 1 inch higher for 8, 7, 6. Heels come down. You got 4. Give me 3, 2. Lower your heels on down. Roll out through your shoulders right here. Take the weights, set them off to the side. We're gonna switch it up for your loop right here. Step one leg through your loop, bring your other leg through your loop. Bring it just above your knees, right around that midsection of your thighs. Now everybody, step one leg back, step the other leg back, come into an all fours position. So a tabletop position with your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, pull up and in from your core. Get that nice, strong, straight spine right here. Bring your left heel in toward your seat, point through the toes, draw your abs up and in one more time to float the knee. You're gonna take it out, slow, it's lifted up. Then you lower it down, lift it up, and lower it down. So again, loop is just an option, you guys. You're gonna feel this even without it. This next one, I want you to hold your leg up nice and high. Take it nice and slow. Go up and hold. Up and hold. Now, naturally, you want to push a little bit harder into that backhand, right? But I want the leg that is up, you pushing harder into that hand. So you're going to keep the work in your obliques all through the side seat. Take a tempo. Lift, lift. Up an inch, up an inch. You guys, if the lip is riding up, again, completely normal. You can take it off anytime. Hold it high in 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Extend your legs straight out for 2. Bend your heel in for 2. Straight out for 2. Bend it in for 2. This is all about that side seat. If you need to modify, come down on that back form. Do it. Hold your leg up long. Repeat that sequence. Lift and hold. Lift and hold it. You guys, I hate tabletop positions because I feel like I have very weak shoulders. So if you need to modify, do the standing, do it however you need to. Take a tempo right here. You lift, go up and out, up and out. Now height in the leg is not what matters. Can you bring it in line with the hip for 8, 7, 6, then an 8 count hold in 4, in 3, 2, hold it high for 8, 7, 6, reach up and out. Give me 4, 3, 2, extend that left leg all the way back behind you. If you're down, bring it up onto your hands. Step your other leg back. Then roll yourself all the way down onto your belly. Take hand over hand. Rest your head down on your hands. Your feet are still hip width apart, so you still got that tension on your loop. Draw your abs up and in. Extend your left leg back straight. Point the toes. Lift it up. Go up and hold it. Up and freeze it. Now you can keep the loop around your thighs, or if you want a little bit more resistance, bring it around your ankles. Go up and hold. Up and hold. Now tempo, you lift, lift. Anybody that is semi-pregnant, meaning if you have a little bump, you can come up on your forearms. If you are in that 3rd trimester, you might want to come back up into that tabletop position. Hold it high, flex what you bend, you press. You bend, you press, bend and press. I love this position because yes, you feel it in your core, but you're feeling it majorly in that glute maximus muscle. Next one, hold it straight, lift it up and hold it. Lift and freeze it. So you don't really have to worry about your upper body too much on this one, right? Other than relaxing your shoulders, drawing them down and away from the ears. All the work is in that backside, that posterior chain, right? Take a tempo right here and you lift it. lift it, go up, hold. Drive through the heel to float your thigh if you can. Give me 8, 7, 6. You just hold it high in 4, 3, 2. Hold right here for 8, 7. Can you try to bust that loop right here for 4, 3, 2. Lower it on down. Push yourself back into your child's pose position. Hips towards your heels. If you moved your loop down, now is the time to move it right back up around that midsection of your thighs. I'm gonna flip sides so you can see my front leg working. Crisscross your ankles, come forward into that tabletop position once again. Wrists underneath your shoulders, draw your abs up and in. Pull your opposite heel in, point the toes, lift it up and out. Then lower down with control, lift it up and out. Lower with control. So you got a straight line from the crown of the head down to your tailbone. Nice neutral spine, right? Hold it high, take that slow lift up. Go lift, hold. Lift and hold it. So, again, instead of opening up to get your leg up, square your shoulders, square your hips. Everybody hit that tempo. You lift, lift. Go up, hold, up, hold. So this right here is a burner for your side seat, those stabilizer muscles. Glute medius, outer thigh, everything working. Hold it high, extend your leg out for 2. Pull, bring it right back in. Go out, out, in, and in. If you need to modify back on a diagonal, as you take your legs straight, that is your modification. Hold the next one long. Lift it slow, go up and hold. Lift and freeze it. Take your time, you guys. Really dive into those muscles that are so important to keep you moving front and back, even though you don't actually feel like you're working them. Take a tempo right here. You lift, lift. Last little bit for your outer seat. Right here, right now, you got 8, 7, 6, and you hold it for 8 counts. 4, 3, 2, hold it up for 8, 7, extend it longer, reach up higher for 4, 3, 2, extend that leg straight back if you came down. Bring it up onto straight arms. Reach your opposite leg back. Lower yourself all the way down. Hand over hand. Rest your head down on your hands. Extend your legs straight. Point your toes. Pull up and in from the core. You lift, hold. Lift, freeze. Just because I like a little bit more of my glute max, I'm moving my band down. I got 4 more like this slow. 3 more. Then tempo. 2 more. Belly knots are not a good thing for this one. You lift, lift, exhale, exhale. So extending the leg nice and long back behind you. Pulling up and away like you can fit a fingertip between your navel and your mat. Hold it high, flex your foot. You bend, push it out. Bend, push it out. So after the seat work, we are on to core. You got your Fun Friday burnout. You know we're going to get something going. Everybody hold your next one straight. Just lift up and hold it. Up and freeze it. If you are using my playlist, I put on there that it is rated R for the last song. So if any kids are in the room and you don't have it on your earphones, you might want to get them out. Take a tempo right here. You lift, lift, up and up. I try to keep things as much as I can PG-13, but this is a fun one that you guys are going to want to do. 4, 3, 2, hold it up high right here. Drive back through the heel. Push away any tension that you're holding back. Everybody, this it. You got 8, 7, 6, and lower down in 4, 3, 2. Lower it on down. Push yourself back into that child's pose. One more time here. And then shoot yourself right back forward. Your loop can be around your thighs, your ankles, whatever you want to. Come down on your forearms. Push yourself up into that forearm plank here. Hands should look like 11s out in front of you. Pushing your forearms down into the mat to pull your shoulders down and away from the ears. Lats away from your shoulders. Drive back through the heels. Let's go. Step it out and in. Step it out and in. Step right out and in. Step left out and in. You got 4 more. And 3. Just hold that plank. And 2 more. Hold that center plank and shift it forward. Shift back. shift forward, shift back right here. Really feeling that work through your entire midsection. And I know you guys, you just did that tabletop position where your shoulders are feeling it over time. Give me 4, hold it back in 3, just pulse back 2 more. Last move in your forearm plank, you pulse it back, back, back 1 inch, back 1 inch. This is full body. Pull up through the quads, drive back through the heels, squeezing from your seat. Only 4 knees down. 3, 2, lower your knees on down. Shift your hips all the way back. So you can slide your legs through to the front. Now, if you had moved your band around your ankles during your seat work, bring it right back up and around your thighs for this core work. Hands behind your thighs. Sit up nice and tall, then tuck your tailbone to round your waistband, right? You got a sinkhole in your abs, C-curve in your low back. I'm gonna turn just slight on a diagonal. Reach your arms forward. You exhale. Exhale, lift and hold. Exhale, lift and hold. So you wanna drive down from the navel, pull back from your rib cage to bring your shoulders just half an inch up. Half an inch up. Let's go, tempo. It's exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Up, up. Maybe even adding that little tuck of your hips as you pulse up. Give me 8, 7, 6. Hands prayer in 4, 3, 2. Bring your hands to a prayer. You twist it towards that right and center, left side and center. Go right. Take it left. You got 4 more. And 3. We're going to hold it back and 2 more. Hold it back. Hands to your thighs. Go back and hold this time. Back and hold this time. So working a little bit more into your obliques, but still working from your transverse abdominals. Low belly muscles right here. Maybe in extending the arms. Remember, you're slightly on that twist with your upper body. Just take it back. Take it back. Back an inch. Back an inch. We got 1 more move for the side. We're taking it to a twist in 8 more. Keep pulsing back. Just for 4 and then twist. 3, 2, 1. You twist it side. Side, twist corner, corner. You want to think of pushing from your inner oblique, pulling from your outer oblique to twist a little deeper for 8, 7, 6. Twist out in 4, 3, 2. Hands to that prayer. You twist, bring it center. Twist other side and center. It's twist, center, twist, center. You guys, you got this. 4 more. Got 4, hold it front, and 3, hold front, and 2 more. This one, hold it front. You go back and hold it. So even though your upper body is twisted, make sure your legs, your knees, your toes are all shooting straight ahead of you. If you start to feel it in your hip flexors, you can extend your legs just out 1 more inch. You got that loop around for stabilization. Go back, back. So it's meant to not let your knees come together, right? Push from the inner thighs. Feel the low abs a little bit more for 8, 7, 6. Hold it back in 4, 3, 2. You got those twists right here. You twist it. Twist it. Think exhale, reach. Exhale, reach. Woo! I'm feeling this in my waistband. I got 8, 7. Bring it back to the center in 4, 3, 2. Bring it center. Just pulse back. Pulse back. Go back an inch. Back an inch. Last time we were in the center, we were going up. Reversing only for 8, 7, 6. Hold it low in 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Roll yourself all the way down. Bring your legs all the way up. Hands come behind your head. You crunch up as you lower your legs diagonal. Lower the head and lift. Crunch and lift your legs. It's crunch and lower. Lower just to the shoulders, lift. Crunch and lower. We got 2 more. Crunch and lower. Keep your navel pulled down. Protect your back, especially that low back. Hold your legs high, chest high. Just pulse up, pulse up. This is your last little bit for your core. We are standing it up for your fun Friday burner. You got 8, 7, 6, and you hold it 8 counts in 4, and 3, 2, last one. You extend your legs a little longer, push it wider, curl your shoulders higher for 4, 3, 2, lower on down right here. rocking side to side, crisscrossing your ankles to bring yourself on up. Take your loop off because it would just be sliding all around. Everybody come up to a standing position. And again, if you have kids, put an earphone in or just follow along with me without the music. If you do not have kids, we're gonna hit that drip song, second to last song, in 3, 2, 1, hit the drip. All right, you guys. So we're gonna take our feet into a squatting position. We're gonna squat, twist side to side. We're gonna do it a couple times. You squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, lunge, lunge, click, squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, lunge, lunge, click, squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, twist. All right, you guys, hit pause. And just because we probably took a little time to get used to it, we are gonna restart that song and do it one more time. So you don't have to do very many to get your heart rate up. We're gonna restart the song. Find your power stance, that squatting position in 3, 2, 1, hit that back button. Hit play in 3, 2, 1. Come on, get some movement into it. Get a little freedom. Ready? Take that squat down. You squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, lunge, lunge, click, squat, twist, twist, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, twist, twist, squat, lunge, lunge, click. Woo! Yes, you guys. Tap it out side to side. So turn that song to your next one. Stuck with you. Tapping out side to side. That's a fun one to do over and over. Oh, thank you, Kirby. I hope you're doing good. Guys, this is our cool down right here. So little full body, oblique, quad, glute, action to finish this off. Take an inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. As you exhale, push it all the way. Again, inhale, reach up right here. As you exhale, drive your hips to the back. Turn your toes to the front. Finding your wide forward fold. Maybe nodding your head yes. Shaking your head no. To let go of that tension through your upper body. Just letting gravity take over a little bit more right here. Everybody, walk hand over hand towards one foot. Straddle your foot. Find your low runner's lunge right here. Ton of hamstring, hip flexor, quad work. So drive that through your back heel. Push in your front heel. Maybe even coming down onto the fleshy part of the knee so you can squeeze your seat. Get a little bit more length. Take that inhale right here. If you're back on your knee, extend it up. Walk your hands all the way over to the other side, straddling that foot now. Extending your back leg nice and straight. Deep bending your front knee, making sure your knee never crosses over your big toe. Push to your front heel, drive through the back heel. Remember, you can always lower down, square your hips and your shoulders. Take that inhale, drive back through the heel 1 more inch. And then walk it back through the center. Forward fold 1 more time. Feel the length in your hamstrings. Relaxing through the shoulders. Bend your knees. Roll yourself all the way up to the top. Heel toe your feet underneath your hips. Reach your arms up. Bring your hands down to heart center. And that is it for Friday, you guys. Hope you all have a great weekend. Have a happy Mother's Day. If you are joining along, please just let me know in the comments or send me a text message, whatever it is. Other than that, you guys, I teach on the Barcodes National page on Mondays, so I normally don't do a live class on my personal page those days, but Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. If you guys are joining me, thank you so much.